We have been living in a van with our 2 dogs for 278 days. That's over 9 months and nearly 40 weeks. Numbers I have a hard time wrapping my head around. It feels as though we've been doing this van life dance for a lifetime, but also simultaneously feels as though we blinked, and now I'm wondering where all that time went. This week is one of those kinds of weeks of van life that put you to the test, but also reminds you of just how magical an experience it can be, and just how short life really is. From getting our van fixed to seeing a concert at Red Rocks, all the way into Rocky Mountain National Park, this is a week you won't want to miss. And I'm so grateful I documented everything because I'll be honest, I've been struggling lately with the right words to explain how I feel about life right now. So I guess this video will help me try to do just that.
Thank God for Potato pulling me up.
As I said before, I've been struggling to figure out the right words for this feeling I've had lately. How quickly everything comes to an end. Being here at Cheeseman Canyon is incredibly special to me. The last time I was here was with my soul dog, Luna. She saved my life in the most literal sense possible, and she went over the Rainbow Bridge at the young age of 3. Being here, I now get to share this incredibly special place with my 3 favorite boys in the entire world. My time with Luna was short, too short, and I've been incredibly emotional lately with the idea that everything is so finite. After a busy weekend of spending time at the park, cleaning, reorganizing the van, and doing chores, it was time to bring our van in to finally get fixed.
Bright and early start. Going to drop off the van. I woke up at like 3 to go to the bathroom and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm a little tired today, but we're gonna get coffee and everything's gonna be okay. All right, boys, it's time for you to go to camp. We love you so much, but you're not allowed to be where we're gonna be because they don't let dogs in the waiting room at this place. Sorry. Jerks. But you guys are gonna play all day. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do a take 2. We went to the place that we had made the appointment for in the morning, and they said that they had no appointment for us, that they were 2 weeks backed, like they had vehicles that they still needed to work on from 2 weeks prior. We'd have to leave the van for like a couple days. And we were like, we can't do that. So we went to a coffee shop and I made some phone calls and we were able to find somewhere that could take us first thing tomorrow morning with a 90% chance they could get us in and out of there in a day. So I'm hoping I'm not jinxing it. I'm hoping they're not jinxing it, but we left the dogs at camp because we had already dropped them off. And we're like, well, get your socialization and playtime in, and we're gonna take care of some stuff. So we're gonna go pick them up, and we're gonna do a round 2 tomorrow. Good night.
Look how tired they are from daycare today. Little did they know they're going again tomorrow. Sorry, guys.
Oh, we gotta do a take 2.
The next day, we were finally able to get the van fixed, and thankfully it only took them until the afternoon, so we were in and out of the shop within a day. Afterwards, we checked into our Airbnb to get ready for the night I've been waiting for at Red Rocks. Bye.
You guys dig? Okay, so the van is officially fixed. $1,664 later, and that's after the military discount because Jason was in the Army. So yeah, that was a lot more money than we thought. We are actually at an Airbnb now. We have a concert at Red Rocks, John Bellion, that we're gonna go see tonight. We wanted a place for the dogs to be able to hang out while we're there because they've done dog daycare for 2 days in a row now, and we had already had this all planned months ahead of time, so we just weren't anticipating such a cost. So yeah. But such is life living in a van. Things happen, things need to be fixed. Turns out it was a leak in like the evap leak or something like that, and then also the pans under the transmission, they had to replace the pans and reseal it, which is what cost us a lot of money. So if you want to help, if you're watching this on your phone or a mobile device, you have the option to hype this video, which allows more people to be able to see it and watch it. And the more people that see and watch my videos, the more money I can make through this, and hopefully can recoup some of those extra costs. But yeah, we have this whole afternoon, and we are going to kind of just do a nice little reset. We're going to hang out on this beautiful back deck, sit in the sun, and let the dogs just run amok, get really, really tired so they can hang out while we're at the show and clean up the van. It's not every day that we get a house to be able to truly clean up the van the way that we want to, so we're going to do that too. Yeah. That's where we're going tonight. Yeah, I can't wait. Potato, you can't come out. Back up. Back up. Oh, hi. Yikes.
Yikes is right.
Yikes is right.
Gotta do some cleaning.
Okay, we're almost ready to go. We're gonna pack up the van and head on out. We're going early. It's 3:45. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. But parking fills up very, very fast because it's free and included with your ticket at Red Rocks. Fun fact. And because we have an oversized vehicle, we have to go in the lower lot, which I guess is technically like the tailgating lot or something. It's a mile from the actual amphitheater, so we're gonna have to hike, and it's like pretty much vertical straight up. It's pretty hot out today, but it's gonna drop into the 50s, so it's gonna be a whole thing, because this is my very, very, very first time going to a concert at Red Rocks. I'm so freaking excited. We're gonna pack up and go. Dogs are eating now. I don't know where they are. Okay. Oh, and also, wine.
It's so wild. We bought tickets to see one of my favorite artists perform at Red Rocks, and for months I've been anticipating seeing Jon Bellion, planning my whole life around it, from where we sleep to how we navigate big life decisions, just to make this one evening a possibility. Then the day finally came, and just like that, the day went. In a few hours it was over, and I'll never get that moment back. When it comes to that final hour, our lives simply become a collection of memories, because memories are all that we can take with us.
Just did a massive grocery haul, so we should hopefully be good for a while. Good old Trader Joe's. Come on in.
You just licked a potato.
Getting our van fixed threw a curveball, and unfortunately it didn't go exactly as planned. It took up a large majority of our week and a very big chunk of our savings. The good news is that the van was able to be fixed within a day, and we got our home back.
These are the best thing in the whole world. In case you're wondering.
That didn't make it any less stressful thinking about how much money it took to make it happen. In full transparency, I used to, and honestly still do, have an issue with money. I've struggled with a scarcity mindset. The idea that there will simply never be enough money, and at some point I'll fall into financial destitute and will spend the rest of my life struggling to get by. This scarcity mindset can sometimes manifest itself into this debilitating fear that can cause a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. So even though I've always tried to live frugally and far below my means, I still find myself struggling with this fear. And it's not just money. I also worry about not having enough time, that I won't have enough of it to experience all that I want to in this one precious life I have.
Look at that. Brilliant. We got beers. We got drinks. We have a fully locked and loaded I mean, it goes all the way back. This whole thing, jam-packed. Freezer, looking good. I say we did a pretty fine job. Okay, so it is, what day is it? Saturday. And we've been having a lot of big discussions about what is going to be coming next in the coming months for the rest of the year. What the heck are we doing? Where are we going? How long are we staying here? Now that the concert's over with, it's starting to get hot. And so we have decided to leave where we are in van life here, as it feels like we've been at the same spot forever. I'm so grateful. I was feeling really emotional this morning about leaving, but I'm also very excited for what is next. So we are getting ready to drive. We're going to head to Boulder first. Then we're going to go to a trailhead that's outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. And hopefully, crossing fingers, we will be able to get a timed entry for tomorrow, because I guess we're in a season where it's required, I guess just because of how popular it is. So we're going to try tonight to get a timed entry. They don't release it till like 7 o'clock tonight, I guess. So we'll see if we can go tomorrow, and that will be the dream. And then after that, we're gonna go to a new state. We're gonna go to Wyoming and start making our way north. There's my husband. Hi. There's Jason. Now we're on the road. You ready?
Yeah, where are we going?
They'll have to wait around and see for what's next.
I've struggled financially before. After leaving an abusive relationship, I ran away with nothing but $75 to start my life completely over. Growing up, money was a big point of contention in our household, so needless to say, I've never really had a good relationship with money. Which I think as I've gotten older has inhibited me from experiencing certain things. But I don't want this mindset to limit me or cause me to live in fear. After the concert, I realized just how grateful I was to have that experience as a core memory that will live with me for the rest of my days. And no, I'm not in financial destitute because I bought concert tickets or had to pay to fix the van. We still have a roof over our head, food in the fridge, love in our home, a now working vehicle to get us from point A to B while we explore this beautiful mountain range we're in, taking me places I've never seen before. I won't take my credit score or my savings with me when I say my final farewell to this life. Like I said before, I'll only have my memories to take with me.
Today is the day.
Where are we at today?
Today we're at Rocky Mountain National Park. But you can't see anything because it's cloudy AF. So there aren't any views. And I'm driving like 15 miles an hour. Oh no, a shark in the park. Shark in the park. Shark in the park. Should I put my emergency lights on?
Sure, if you'd like, if you feel more comfortable.
See, they have their emergency lights on.
Yeah, it's a very dense cloud here.
I've been extremely emotional these last several days at the idea that our time in Colorado is coming to an end. A place that has played such a special role in my life, and getting to be back here has truly been a blessing. And sure, we could technically stay, but there are still so many things we want to do over the coming weeks that it's time for us to say farewell. Finite. Everything at some point comes to an end. It's scary, but sometimes it's knowing that this life is finite to finally allow us to take a step forward.
It's Stone's Peak. But hey, look, check it out. There it is in real life.
One small microscopic step toward where we need to go so we can create the life we desire to have, become the people we want to be, to allow ourselves to live fully and audaciously out loud. Eventually, our time of living in a van will come to an end too. But that day isn't here just yet. So for now, I get to continue collecting my memories, inventorying moments and stamping them on my heart so I never forget each and every precious sunrise and sunset, every rainy afternoon snuggled in the van, every mountain view, and every pint of ice cream shared with my best friend. Today, I still have more time to inventory these moments and collect my memories. And with that, I'll see you all next time.